you want to play on Minecraft, I can now, buddy, because I finished the mission.
Oh! Sure. Oh, I can see it now. Hey, whoa, whoa, ow!
Hey,
What?
hey, 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 hey.
What was the point in that?
Sorry.
Huh?
I don't know.
Be
I
careful with
just
the
wanted
bird,
to.
man. I
I
call
just
him
wanted to say
Benji.
hi.
Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, wait.
Yeah? What? It says I can only sleep at night.
It's actually not night, which is, I think it's just, the sun just rose. Well. Do you want help with the base? Your castle? Hey, my man Jeffrey, you came back. My man Jeffrey, hey, you're supposed to stay in the cage.
Kill him!
No,
Kill
no!
Jeffrey!
Not Jeffrey! Jeffrey means a lot to me. Come here, Jeffrey. Ow! No! The ultimate anime betrayal! Look it! Not Jeffrey.
I'm sorry, it had to be done.
It had to be done. The betrayal was too real.
I should kill your panda next, but I won't.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Look at that.
No. No! My
Peace.
baby!
Enough to feed a king. Sacrifice.
No!
Sacrifice.
Chill. No.
Sacrifice.
No.
Sacrifice.
The only
Oh.
sacrifice is gonna be you, buddy.
Oh wait, can you teach me how to enchant now?
Oh my god, bro. See, okay, so you need an enchantment table.
Well, you can teach me later, because I don't know how long I have, so...
Not enough time to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a theme.
Sheesh, is my stream working? Everything looks kind of slow.
But just remember something, buddy.
Yeah, what?
Just remember something.
Okay,
I have to destroy that enchantment. Hee
TNT?
No,
No? Really?
not TNT. Why would you think it's TNT?
Cause, you know, it sounded like in your voice it was gonna be TNT. See that right there?
I'll be back, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Bruh. Jeez, freaking allergies. I can't. Why is it allergy season? I feel like it's allergy season every season. I gotta fix. I'll fix my stream later. I'm way too lazy. It's not even. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Panda must get you away. leave, my furry friend. Your species is going extinct. Yeah, you don't look really happy about that. I know, but you gotta go. You gotta go. Come on, just... There we go. Look at you being smart, using vines. You'd be a little bit smarter behind this tree. Yeah. He will not notice. Oop.
Sound weird, but I just put my dinner in the microwave.
I mean, that's not.
I didn't even. Yeah, I got so hooked on playing the Star Wars game, I didn't even eat.
You are gonna starve yourself from playing that game so much.
Now I am really hungry, so my mom bought these enchilada things like 3 months ago
Ew. 3
that
months.
we haven't ate. Nah, not that long, but like a month ago. I mean, they're still good. I checked. They're good for another month or something like that. Stupid like that. But anyways, the point is we haven't eaten them, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna eat them. So I stuck them in the microwave for 12 minutes, like the box said, and I hope they're good, cause oh.
You sound pretty excited to eat. I'm just walking backwards because I'm a god.
That's the worst. As I am on Minecraft, the only thing I can think of is Star Wars. Come here.
You
You're
are
gonna be
a disgrace. And that's saying something because I actually like Star Wars.
You're going to be the stormtroopers. I must kill you.
Hey, wait, Ben, I actually need help with going into that cave.
Uh-oh.
You know.
I think I took some of that I have, because, you know, we can't go in there without food. We gotta get food. We gotta get some food.
Yeah. Because it was pretty bad in there. I mean, I saw the place. It was pretty bad.
Oh, wait, you go in the cave?
Yeah. Come on, we need to do something interesting.
Don't you remember what happened the last time I went in that
Okay, but
cave?
no, but it's lit up. The place is safer.
No, I fell on the thingy and then I got
Okay, but there's trails now. There's places where you can go to be safe.
Still seems pretty dangerous.
Just give it a chance. Come on, please. I need your help in this.
But then if I die, I won't be able. I'll lose all my XP.
I will make sure you don't die.
What happens if I do die?
You're not. You're just not gonna die.
Then I lose all my. And then you'll get mad if I reset the RAM.
No, you're not gonna die. Come on, just give it a chance. Don't be a sourdough bread, my guy.
At least let me have a couple minutes to like get a chest and put all my important stuff in.
Okay.
So if I do die, I don't have to go back down in the dang cave and get all my stuff, because I'm too lazy for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Trust me.
I do.
My
sister calling. Yeah.
She misses you. Aw. Tisk, because my stream finally worked. No, it's still trash. It's still trash. Okay, whatever. Benji! How are you, Benji? Benji, you're way better than Ben. Because, you know, you don't kill me or my buddies. You feel me? I made this place just for you. You have it bougie. Man, cats would wish they had that height advantage. Yeah, they would wish. Stupid king. Oh, you little king. Hmm? Man, I ain't no king. Right, Benji? 'Cause you're the king. The king cave. More like the king's prison. Am I right or am I right? I know. I'm too good. I'm honestly just way too good. Not this game, of course, because when have I ever actually been good at a game? Yeah, that hurt. Okay. He's leaving me in silence, so kinda not knowing what to do. Kinda just wanted to chill on a game with him this entire time, but he's been doing what he's been doing. You know, eh. Oh, sorry, man. I'm on Instagram. Ooh. Instagram artist be popping off.
I'm back.
Oh, wow. Finally took you long enough. I was just viewing Instagram half this time.
Sorry.
It's
I just
okay.
realized maybe I shouldn't go in the cave since I'm about to eat, my guy.
No, we'll be quick. We'll be in and out. Look, let's just start going now. It's nighttime. Let's go to bed first. It's
I'm on my
nighttime. It's nighttime. We'll be in and out. No questions.
but, buddy, I'm scared to. I really don't want to go.
Well, what if I give you a golden apple?
Screw your golden apple. I want to know how to inch. Well, actually, I don't want to say that because then you'll force me to go with that.
Come on, let's go to the cave.
It's done in 5 minutes.
Hmm? Hmm? Please.
You're not.
Yay!
Okay, let.
Yay! We gotta do something interesting with our lives, because our real life is boring. So we gotta make this one interesting.
Man, if I die,
You're
I
not,
really
bro.
don't want to go.
You're literally not gonna die.
To find a way to kill me in that cave. Green Steve is in this town, and he's probably in
Great
that cave. I
Steve
would not
is
doubt.
not. He's not. He's not there.
He is in that. That's where Green Steve. He's either in that and a Redwood Mansion, and I have not seen any Redwood Mansions in this server
I mean,
yet.
to be
Which
fair,
means he's in that cave.
we are near like a dark wooded forest, so you know.
This isn't dark enough for
Right? That's usually where
Redwooded Man.
the red. Well, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but they're in bigger with like all the dark trees, not these white trees.
Look, I lit up the place more. Remember the last time you were here? It was dark.
I'm already dying.
Stop whining. Just be careful.
Just can't wait to
Okay.
enjoy that.
So
Good enchilada.
it's gonna be real good. So this is the thing. Where we're going, it's a little dark. A little. It's a little dark.
Sure. We'll be done by this in probably 4 minutes now.
Okay, I just need to like get a good view, light up some of the place. I just need you to like watch over, have my back, make sure nothing kills me. You know?
If zombie spawns, I'm running. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding,
okay.
buddy. I wouldn't leave.
Be careful. The fall's kind of hard. There we go.
I definitely think I'm Coach Woods' favorite student, though.
Nah. How am I already dying of hunger?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're calling Christian gay.
Exactly, which is
and
why we're gonna
well,
starve in this.
okay, I think... Shoot, where'd I go?
I'm definitely favorite, okay? He doesn't want to admit it because he doesn't want to make you guys jealous, but
I need to
I'm
figure out
definitely
where
his.
I'm at. Okay.
Zombies! The devils! The devils! Hey, you can come down here alone. You have enchanted armor and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, I somehow
it's
still
why do I need to come? You have all the stuff. I just have the plain old boring stuff that can be easily broken.
I just need help. Is it that's like why is it so much to ask? All right.
No, nothing. No, it's not that much to ask, buddy. I was just, See,
Okay. See, now down there.
I did it. Because I'm a pro. It's because I'm a pro.
See, now this is where I need to go.
Oh, bacon eater.
Yeah, but see, this is why I
I'm
need help because it's kind of
I could a lot right now.
what?
I mean, you need to get down there, so one push and you're down. No,
No,
I'm
we
kidding.
need to be safe and secure about this.
Screw safe. 3, 2,
You are
1.
not gonna actually do it though.
You're not gonna die. It's not that far. Trust me. 3, 2. Are you ready?
No.
Trust. If you die, you can kill me.
Okay, do it.
See? I'm a genius. Boy,
Uh,
that was fun.
not yet. Just make sure my back is
I'm
safe.
staying up here. I'm supervising. There's a zombie below the thingy. You are wandering out of my sight. There's a spider behind you. There's another spider behind you.
Where? What?
No, you're good. Just, why are you leaving me alone here to die?
I'm not. I'm just trying to like the area.
My food's done. I'll go get it, and then I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, but what if you? Okay.
Exactly, which is why I should not have came in this
No,
stupid cave.
I'll protect you. I'm coming back up. Come back up. No, come back
I'll
up.
save. My food's in the microwave.
Okay,
I mean, it's
I'm protecting
screaming.
you. I'm protecting you. Go get it.
Yes,
Oh,
but
I'm
this-
dying. Okay. I'm protecting you. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna run and go get it. I swear if I die.
You're not gonna die. Call it having trust. Nothing really interesting. Wanted more out of this trip. Not really getting anything good at the moment. I do see a spider spawner, so maybe there'll be a chest nearby. Kinda hoping to get some loot. Don't really know. Sheesh. Look, he's a safe little bean. I have a safe little bean right next to us. We're good. Jesus. Sheesh.
Oh man, buddy, if only you could taste the goods that I am eating tonight. I did not expect them to be good because normally microwave enchiladas are absolute garbage, but
Yep.
whew, these are beautiful.
Okay, I watched your back, so...
Mmm. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. Now I can continue exploring a little bit more. Just trying to get a good layout of this area.
I'm surprised I'm not dead yet.
Because I told you I was protecting you. I made sure nobody went after you.
I'm in right now. When I'm all alone,
I see you
not
up
paying
there.
attention.
You're fine.
Tell you what, these. Mm,
Bruh. Are they like homemade or do they belong to like a certain brand?
I don't know. All it says is Amy's something. I'll have to read you the box after I'm done.
God, it's like a Dark Souls game. Boop. Get out of here.
Yeah, I bought that HEB, so
I'll take it. Oh! Oh god! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I looked into the eyes of an Enderman. I got really scared for a moment. Alright. I decided I'm being too greedy. Let's get out of here.
wait. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. I'll just come back here later, I guess. Now that I have a good layout of everything, I can... Okay. Actually, let me throw the garbage away. Oop. I don't need that extra. Oh, what is up?
Yo, what's going on?
Oh, everything's been going on lately. Like, it's been crazy.
Ben is so gay.
I know, he was just telling me about it.
Now that she. Jeez.
Sheesh.
Man. Alright, let's head out.
Yeah. I was getting too greedy.
I just need one more quick bite. Oof. Come on. Give me the. Holy cow, that's good. Okay, where's the way out again?
Alrighty, let me show you. Right over here.
Oh,
I know you're excited to leave.
no, why would you think that, buddy?
Many reasons.
Oh,
After
there's
being in the
zombie.
caves for so long, you know your way around.
Oh, there's the baby. Uh, uh.
What you trying to say, my guy?
I need a fruit.
Okay. Yo.
Oh, you left me.
No, I still see you. You're fine.
You're gonna be. Oh.
No, I was looking over at you to make sure no zombies got you. If they did, I'd be like, hey, Ben, behind you.
That never. Oof. What
Yeah,
day's tomorrow, bud?
Thursday?
Oh, oh, dang! I'll be the only horn tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, and it'll only be me and Big Man. Oh wait, we'll probably not even play. I am getting sick and tired of playing with City's band.
Because of the whole testing thing happening.
No,
Right?
but I seriously, I was actually considering quitting Applied Music because
Wait,
like
why?
it's so annoying. Because the other trombones are so annoying. They piss me off. They make, if someone plays like A flat instead of A natural, it's automatically me. Anytime it's a mistake, it's automatically me. Just because
Bruh.
I'm in quotes new on trombone, and it's like I tell him, for one, I'm new. It's my first year, but I played the instrument for like what 6 months now. Like, come on.
Yeah, you should be at least
And
good.
for two, now I don't say this, but I think it. I've only played it for 6 months, and I'm already better than half you nerds because you don't
Sheesh!
try.
Woohoo! The anger I could tell. No,
Because
I know you
and
want
they
to
wonder.
leave, but you know, go ahead.
I mean, I'm not gonna because I like band. It's just frustrating because it's like
Well, you shouldn't because you want to prove them
anytime,
wrong.
yeah,
Wait,
anytime that
hold up. You
what the heck?
get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Here. Oh wait, no. Put press block there. Put one right here. See, I'm a genius.
Yeah, let's get going.
And it's like I don't know. It just This is gonna sound really weird, but hear me out, okay?
Okay.
I feel like the reason the trombone section in second period sucks is because there's no respect in it, like at all. Now, hear me. That sounds weird because yeah, that most of the time shouldn't affect your playing, but in a way it does because I feel like we're also scared to make a mistake, you know. Well, in order to play in like, especially a small group like that, I feel like you gotta have respect for each other, you know?
Right. Yeah.
You
But
gotta
it's just
respect
not
the
there.
person next to you. Yeah, and the respect just isn't there, especially in his band, because it's like, well, for one, Hector can be an ass sometimes, man. I'm telling
Oh,
you,
it's true though. Why are you
that
still hanging
man.
out with that dude? I thought you left him already.
Well, no, this is band.
I know, but I know, but
So it's,
go ahead.
I can't really do much about it in band. I just kind of got to deal with it because,
Oh, fair. But like, I know you've been hanging out with him, like, during that other small time period. Lunch or whatever.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I
Did
know,
wait? Did
but it's
Katie?
like,
Did Katie leave? Like, good for good? Like the table?
oh no, she's back. She's back. If she would have left for good, I would be out.
Ah, okay.
No, if she would have left for gone, I mean for good, I would have went to sit with her because I can't deal with Hector, Tony, and Marcus on my own.
Yeah, fair.
Because like I said, they claim they don't listen to Katie, but they do. They'll tell you all they want they don't, but I know for a fact they do.
Oh, well, you know how it be. Sheesh.
Just so I don't die of hunger, I'm gonna leave, and then when I'm done eating, I'll get back on, my guy.
Okay.
But anyways, there's just no respect in this section. And like I said, Hector can be like a real like jerk sometimes. Like I swear, sometimes when that man's being a jerk, I stare into the eyes of the devil because his eyes just get like real big, and it's like you stare into him and he has no soul. I
Oh
kid
my
you
god.
not. I mean, I get freaked out by it because when he turns into a jerk, he turns from like this nice guy to you look into his eyes and you don't even see a soul inside the man.
Sheesh.
Like I wish you could see it, or I wish I could get on camera. I kid you not, his eyes get real big, and like, I just don't know how to explain it, but I seriously, it looks like he's the devil. I kid you not. Like,
Sheesh. I mean, I believe you. I mean,
and
I'm not saying I don't. It's just like,
yeah, because I mean,
I mean, I could tell
trust
just by
me.
looking at the guy. He's like, you know, he got his own shit. Oh, my bad language. You know, he's
No,
kind of like something's kind of going on a little. You know, like I could just I don't get good vibes from him. You know,
oh yeah, neither. Yeah,
it just
I
seems
get
like
that.
his like facade is kind of fake. You know,
Hmm.
I don't know. It's
But
just like,
like today,
go ahead, go ahead.
we're playing this one song in band, right?
Mhm.
And I got confused because Mr. Sidney said, "Let let me hear the whole note, people." But the way Mr. Sidney described it, it sounded like he said, "Let me hear everybody but the whole note, people," which is us. So
Mhm.
I assumed he told, the trombones not to play. So of course he counts them off. The other trombones play and Marcus, and I don't. So Mr. Sidney stops and he goes, that includes the trombones. So I say, "Oh, sorry, sir, I just got confused." So, but before that, Hector goes, said the trombones, you idiot, or something stupid like that. But that's just one thing that pissed me off. And I told him off. I told him, "You don't gotta be," I said, "I just got confused, Hector, because he sounded like he said everybody but the whole note, people. You don't gotta be a jerk about it like you've never made a mistake." And I wanted to say, plus, if Sydney has notices that I'm not playing, that should tell you something. You know? Like, you
Good
know what
for
I'm saying?
you. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like, don't
Yeah,
try and get
don't
on.
be so jealous, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
If he
he
has,
paid attention to me and not you.
like, I didn't try and make it sound like that, but I got the point to where, like, don't get on me like you've never made a mistake, because I could go down the list.
Oh, oh.
I don't want to, but it's like, there's no respect between any of the trombones. Because it's like, in first period, you know, uh, the horns,
Okay, okay.
with my section, I can feel, we do good. We play well together. And, Mr. Leffley even told me in the beginning of the year that, even though it's the smallest horn section we've had since I was a freshman, it's also the best and loudest. Because Julian, Aiden, and I have respect for each other,
Oh,
And
aww.
we just, we played together really well. But in that trombone section, it's like Hector thinks he's the guy, like.
Bruh.
And I hate saying that, and I don't want to tell him that because I don't
You don't want to
want
look
to
like the
seem
bad
like,
guy.
yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to tell him I'm better than him. It's just like, you're not the guy, man. Like,
Like, sheesh, calm down, my guy. It's not that big of a deal.
literally goes, that means the trombones, you idiot. I'm like,
Bruh.
do you? I literally told him, like, dude, what's your problem, man? Calm down. I got confused. Like, you've never made a mistake. And then what I wanted to tell him, but I didn't. I was like, plus, if Mr. Cindy has to stop just because he sees me not playing, that should tell you something right there. And then,
Sheesh.
of course, when the trombones slip up, ev- you know, everybody blames me for it. It's always me. Someone
Aww.
plays A flat instead of A natural. Who do they go to? They go to me. Even Marcus said it today. I'm like, and
Bruh.
I literally kind of bad, but I literally told Marcus, I'm like, You know what, Marcus? Before you start criticizing me about missing notes, why don't you fix your wrong notes first? Like, at least I can
Ooh!
tell you the position. This man's always asking Cindy, what's this note? What's this note? And that's not a bad thing, but don't criticize me over something I didn't do when you every 2 seconds, 2 seconds from now, are gonna ask what this note is. Like, come on, man.
Sheesh. I mean, but you have
And then,
every right to say to say that though. Like, you really do have the right. Cause
yeah.
it's like, I don't know, it's ridiculous. Go ahead.
And then they, I'm sorry, but the other trombones can't count worth a darn, man.
Oh,
Like, and then, of course, everybody blames me for it. And I literally told my friend, my friend trumpet player was like, he plays trumpet, he was kind of looking at me, and I literally told him after class, because he was like, come on, man, like, it's not my fault the other trombones can't count worth a darn. Like, and then of course they choose to blame me because who else are they going to blame? They can't
themselves?
blame Hector because they fixed his butt. They're not going to blame themselves because they hate to admit that
They
a guy
suck.
who's been playing an instrument for a year is playing it. I don't even want to say that because it makes. But you know what I'm
I
saying.
know, I get it. See, I get it. Don't worry.
At least someone understands the pain. It's like,
Cause that's the thing. It's like, at least back in middle school, things were a little different, you know. So if like one person wasn't playing, it was like everybody's fault, you know. And that's especially how it was for the tuba players, because that's what I played, you know. And the thing is with us is that we just didn't even know each other. You know, there was no trust, no respect. We just didn't even know each other. You know, it was that
yeah,
type of relationship question mark. So, and I remember like they wouldn't play. You know, like they just wouldn't play. They didn't care. So I would play, but but you could tell when only one person, like one tuba player, is playing. You know,
yeah,
it's very obvious. And so either Miss Reyes or Miss Finley. I don't remember the name. They would be like, "Come on, tuba players, keep it up. Like stop slacking. You know." And
yeah,
I'm like, what do you mean? I'm doing all the work here. I'm carrying. And
yeah.
like sometimes Miss Reyes and Miss Family, they'd be like, you could just play. You could just play everything. like like show up to every concert cuz we need you. Cuz back then there wasn't that many tuba players, So it was like in my class there was only 3. So it was kind of eh, they needed me, but at the same time I'm just like it wasn't really enjoyable because I didn't have any of my friends.
Yeah.
Which is which was also another reason why I left, because I had no friends. But I do get what you're saying. Like I remember I got blamed for not doing anything, even though like uh I was doing everything.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is I'm like 90% sure Cindy knows like it's not me most of the time. 'Cause when I do make a mistake, I'll flat out tell Mr. Cindy that was me, I'm sorry, and I'll correct it. Unlike the other nerds, they blame other people, like, and Cindy knows that because he'll stop us and he'll say someone played, someone's third position was too long, and I'll go, that was me, Mr. Cindy, I'll admit when it was my fault. So I'm pretty sure Cindy knows, like,
It's
when it's
not you.
me, I'll admit it's me. But when they're blaming me, I'm pretty sure he knows it's not me.
I mean, obviously. Because, I mean, you would just say it's you. Like,
Yeah.
sheesh.
And then what bugs me, I'm pretty sure the only reason they do it too is because they just kiss Hector's butt, man, and that's what pisses me off the most. It's like they all kiss Hector's butt, and I really don't understand it. You know, they're all like, today, oh, Hector's gonna make the best trombone section leader this school has ever had, blah blah blah. And, I'm not going to say anything to them because, for one, I'm pretty sure they're doing it to piss me off because apparently to them I'm not a good section leader, which I don't care what the heck they say. So I didn't say anything, but it's just annoying how they kiss the man's butt. Like, give me a break, man. It's just, I'm like, Hector would make a garbage section leader because he's not. You make a mistake and he criticizes you for it,
Yeah.
And maybe he wanted to people because the man is the most fake guy I've ever seen. He will literally treat me and Katie, or just me, or anybody like crap, and then 2 minutes later, he'll go up to somebody in the band and start acting like the nicest guy ever. It's like, you know what I'm
Bruh.
saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, and then Tony. Even Tony's doing it now, and I'm like, I don't know how. At lunch, it was just me and him, and it was me and him. The other guys were getting lunch, because I bring lunch today. And Tony has PE before, so he always gets his lunch early, right? So it
Yeah.
was just me and him sitting down, and just started making kind of small talk with him, being nice, just asking, complimenting him. I told him the section sounded really good today because they did. And then, we were talking, and then this man, I can't even remember how it started. He goes, and then, I mean, it's just the weirdest thing ever. He randomly goes, oh, I can't even remember how it started, but he's like, oh, and then Hector came back. Then we were talking about band, and them two go something like, we were talking about different sections in band, and then they bring up the French horns, and I'm going, and I literally thought in my head, I'm like, here we go, because
Uh-oh.
I literally rolled my eyes. I went, here we go. So they start going on a rampage. If I was French horn, I'd want to sit by Julian. Oh, if I sat by Ben, I would blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, Julian's the coolest horn there is. Julian, and just start talking Julian up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you guys sound gay for Julian right now. I'm sorry.
Well,
They really did.
honestly, why do they just, like, normally sound gay? Like, they're all, like, freaking gay for Hector and stuff, like, having their own little posse.
And Tony, every time Tony calls me gay, I want to tell him, go home and look in a mirror, dude. Like,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, we're roasting today. Oh, I bet he
Like,
beat you up.
go home, look in a mirror, listen to how you talk, and then listen to how you act towards Hector. And then you can call me gay when you realize that if anyone's gay here,
It'd probably be you.
it's probably. And it's like, I'm gay. I'm like, you know how much people probably think you're gay just because of the way you dress, but I don't say anything because I'm not.
Ooh! The real
And
Ben comes out. I see.
Well, it's just so frustrating because they're
They're kind of
I don't
hypocrites.
even know, like, they really are. They're the biggest
Hypocrites ever. To school, bro.
Like, I'm like, I wanted to tell Hector so bad. I'm like, man, if I had you on the leadership team next year, I think I'd drop out because not another dang extra hour with this man. I couldn't handle it. That's just.
Fair. I get it.
He thinks he's gonna make it, but it's just
Nah.
facts.
He doesn't have the good leadership. Like, just because he has his gay posse following him around doesn't mean he can't, like, it's not gonna just take them, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta have more than that.
And he's not committed at all. I mean,
Honestly, you don't even
the
gotta
two other
apologize.
trombones,
Go
the
ahead.
two other trombones are trying out, not trying to be mean. They're way better than him. They're way better than me. They're like, they're, really good. For two, they come to every marching Monday, so they already have teaching experience. He hasn't come to one marching Monday, so that's already an X. For three, they both have been coming to all the fundraisers helping out. He hasn't done that either. So X, X, and X, like, who do you think they're going to choose? These two guys who are, well, guy and a girl who are way better than him and way more committed, or this guy who thinks he's the guy, like,
Bruh. Yeah, nah, he's not
it,
gonna make it. And it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be really funny when he realizes
he's not.
he's not.
I think that's why this year he's been treating me like crap because we both auditioned last year, kind of auditioned together. What it look, I made he didn't. I don't know.
Hmm.
Telling me, this man told me today. This pissed
Ooh.
me off. He's like, that section leader bin because you can barely handle me and Tony. And I told him off. I like
Ooh, what'd you
put them
say?
to.
Oh,
This
hello.
was at lunch. I said, I'm like, you don't listen to anyone. And they literally went, we listen to so and so, so and so. And I'm like, yeah, you listen to them because you kissed. I'm like, yeah, you listen to them. You listen to who you want to listen to. I'm like, me not being able to handle you nerds isn't my fault because you guys show me zero respect as a friend at all. Like, don't everybody else, like, I'm like, for one, I I don't even correct you guys because you're just idiots. I didn't say that. I said I don't even try because I know you're not going to listen to me, not because I can't control you, because you don't respect me. So why the heck would you listen to me? And of course you're going to listen to the other guys because the other guys, if you don't listen to them, they'll do, like, if you don't listen to them,
Yeah.
what I don't know what I'm trying to get at,
I know what you're
but
trying to say. You don't gotta explain it.
at the time it was a lot more in the moment. It was like it was better, but
You
now
were
I'm just like,
heated. You were ready. You were ready to just tell him off.
but I told them, and
Well, you
they
did
got
actually, yeah.
kept their
So.
mouth shut. I was like, good, but it's like, of course they don't listen to me because they don't want to listen to me. So that's not my problem. That's theirs. Like, basically what I told them. Like,
True.
I just don't understand why they all kiss the man's butt. It really does
I'm
piss me
telling
off.
you, they're so gay. I don't think they realize it.
They
What?
anything Tony says or Hector says, Tony says it's, and then it's like today Hector hoards. You know how the little like package of napkins, spoons, and a knife,
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah,
things.
those
The,
things.
yeah, the bag of utensils. Hector hoards them for the knives. He was gone. He was gone. Went to go get something. I needed a napkin, right?
Mhm.
So instead of going for more napkins, I used a napkin out of the pile of, his stupid knives. I literally I'm like, I'm just going for the napkin. I don't care about this stupid knife. But it makes no sense to go up and get a new napkin when he's just going to waste all of them, right? So I went in to grab a napkin. And Tony saw me. I'm like, what the heck, man? He's like, if Hector comes back, I'm like, I don't care what Hector's gonna do. What's he gonna do? Hit me? Good. He'll just right here. He'll tell Hector something. Hopefully the man will get lunch attention and I get a break for him for the next couple of days. That would be
Ooh.
nice. Like, I don't care what Hector says. I'm not taking his stupid knife. I'll put it on his stupid tray. Just let me get a dang napkin. And this man's like, Hector. I'm like, shut up for the love of Pete. So I just grabbed this stupid thing and I took the napkin out and I put the knife on this stupid print, like, tray. I'm like, is that so hard? Like, it doesn't, if he's gonna waste the napkins, at least let me use them. Like, come on.
I mean, right? Like, come on, be real.
Like, he's gonna throw these away. Like, at least put them to
That is so
use. Like,
wasteful, just like the fact that
it,
he's even willing to throw it away. Like, no. If you're gonna waste all these napkins, let me use them.
like, if you're gonna get all them and then only use a knife and throw the rest away, let us use them. Like, it only makes sense so they're not going to waste. It's so embarrassing because yesterday, these idiots were screaming, they were about how they were scarred last year and all this garbage, and
Bruh.
they were literally screaming, cussing, and you remember Miss Deloach?
Yeah.
She was the one to come, and it was so embarrassing because she knows Mom. She also knows me. She knows I'm not like that, but of course, she had to come up, pull a chair, and tell us, in quotes, to calm down. And it was the most embarrassing thing ever. And I'm like, bruh, now I'm getting in trouble because of these idiots. I'm like,
I mean,
it's
come
like,
on, we knew this would happen, right? Like,
yeah, I know. But it's like they don't go away. I moved to the table inside. We moved to the table inside. They came outside. If we go outside, they're just gonna come back outside. So I guess I'm just gonna have to tell these idiots, stop following me, or act normal for once. Like let's sit down at lunch and just eat our food and talk like normal people
bruh.
and not 5-year-olds who have to get babysitted by all the teachers at lunch because you guys want to scream about how you were traumatized last year about random anime crap. like,
Who? I mean, yeah, when you say it like that, I mean, yeah.
like I tried leaving, and it worked for 3 days, and then they came back, and when they came back, they were normal for about 3 weeks, and now they're back to idiots again. And
I
if I leave again, they're just gonna follow me again. So I guess I'm just gonna have to tell these nerds, like,
get the
stop
hint.
following me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheesh. I didn't.
stop following me, or act like normal people, and don't act for normal people for 3 weeks, and then just act normal all the dang time. Like, yes, I get it. Last year, you hung out with your idiotic white boy friend
Ooh.
that liked to throw pizzas on the roof, waste oranges, but I'm not that guy. I will just want to eat my lunch in peace, not have to worry about having a teacher stalk over us every 2 minutes because you guys talk about random anime crap and then you literally scream like a 2-year old. And it's like, I don't understand these guys. Like, why can't they just I, sit down? But then when they get, then it's always when they start talking about Mexican stuff is when they get real bad, and I don't understand why. I'm like, okay, you can talk about that stuff, just don't. Like, come on, man, now.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's like why though, you know? Like why does it have to be so important, you know? Like
Yeah,
why do you use that way of thinking for like every single thing you do, you know?
yeah, it's
I
like,
don't know. It's so confusing.
hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back, sorry. But I just don't get them because they just can't. I don't know. They were fine for 3 weeks, and now they're back to acting like idiots again. Like,
I mean, ugh,
and then if I
yeah.
leave,
You just gotta
they'll
tell
just.
them, like,
I'm, but I'm kind of trapped now because there's no other. I literally like when they were not looking, I went to get my prom ticket in quotation marks, and there's literally no other. I mean, I did, but before that, I looked for. And there's no other empty tables. It's just this one and a couple of them outside. The problem is, if I go outside, they like sitting outside, so they're just gonna follow us anyways. And if I stay inside, there's no other inside tables left. So it's like either way, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna have to tell them like, quit being idiots, if you want
oh, sheesh. I
as
mean, you think they'd be able to learn how to not be so stupid.
think you would think that after a couple times of teachers telling them you're acting like 2-year-olds, or even like me and Kay after telling them like, hey, we're just trying to talk, not act like idiots, you would think they would learn. Or you would think they would take the hint after the multiple times we have left that we don't want to deal with this. Nope, they keep coming, they act fine for a couple weeks, and then they act like idiots again. It's like,
Bruh.
hey, now what do I do? Because, like I said, if I go outside, they love sitting outside because there's less teachers, so they get to act even more like idiots. So I can't do that. And if I just stay inside, there's no other tables, so it's like,
Mm,
if at this point I'm just gonna have to tell them like take the stupid hit. If you want to keep sitting together, don't act like idiots. Let's just have a normal lunch conversation thing.
yeah. I think you should, honestly. I think you should confront them. I think you should just stop wasting your time and just say how you feel. Stop running. Just get it over with, you know?
Yeah,
Because you're only hurting yourself in the long run.
yeah. I mean, the other teachers, I was like, whatever, because, they were like, I don't know them anyways, but now it's Miss Deloach. Like, she was our counselor in elementary school, and, like, that's
Sheesh.
just embarrassing. That's all that is. Like,
Yeah. Okay, sheesh.
and I remember when she was like talking to us, she gave me like direct eye contact, and I was like, "It's not me, it's these two idiots." I'm like, "I'm trapped here. I don't. I if I
Save
go
me.
outside, yeah, I'm like, please get me out of here." Like, I've tried to leave these idiots, but they just keep coming back, and it's like, now it's like if I go outside, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, let's go. We get to act like even more idiots now that there's no teachers." Like,
Bruh.
like even they're just so embarrassing because they act like 2-year-olds. Like today, they took Marcus's leftover salad and like poured milk in it and put like these Mexican stuff and like just a whole bunch of wasting it, right? Like idiots.
Yeah.
And it was just so embarrassing because it was like, what are you doing, man? You're wasting that. Like you're acting like a 2-year-old right now. Like, and then I'm like, and then at the end, there's like chocolate milk all over the table because those plastic carton things aren't made to hold milk. They're made to hold salad. So there was milk leaking out, and with the Mexican candy stuff, like the tahine or whatever it's called, like it
Yeah.
was. Yeah. Sorry, my mom was telling me good night.
Aw, that's fine.
Anyways, and it's like, you know, after they got done with their in quotes experiment, and literally Marcus ate the salad with all the crap in it. I kid you not.
Blah.
The man, the salad after he almost, I think you can, he
Yeah.
almost barfed. But of course, now there's chocolate milk mixed with the tahine stuff, mixed with a whole bunch of garbage. Guess who's left to clean the crap up because they
You.
can't clean up themselves? Katie and I, like, we
Brr.
literally sat there, cleaning the table, like,
Brr.
and
That
then
must be so
this,
degrading.
it was just embarrassing. It was like, like, woof. And then this man, Marcus, says, if we're gonna do this again tomorrow, we should go outside to do it because the table will have holes and you won't be able to tell it or something stupid like that. And I was like, heck no, man. I'm like, if you guys go outside to do that stupid experiment, I'm staying inside because I'm telling you what, that's what 2-year-olds do, man. We're all 16 or 15 here, like, like,
About.
oh, and 18, but Katie wasn't really the problem, so I didn't say that. So I'm like, you all are 15 and 16. Like, you shouldn't be doing something a 5-year-old would do. Like, let's see what happens if we pour milk and lettuce. Like,
They're so stupid.
it's like,
I literally don't even know what to tell you. That is just so stupid.
and then one of the things that really pissed me off and upset me was just like so far messed up. It was like terrible.
Oh, sheesh.
But I don't want to tell you because it's like that bad. It's that bad.
I mean, I think I could handle it.
Uh,
Just say
nah,
it.
'cause I
Just, no,
think you,
no, just
hold up, I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Oh, you're gonna leave me on a cliffhanger. That sounds about right. Okay. Um, I feel bad. I left
Back,
Froggo.
buddy.
Okay. Oh. Yo.
I don't want to tell you what it is because I'm embarrassed, and I know you're probably gonna be
No, no, no,
pissed.
just text it. Just text it.
Well, my family's asleep, so I can tell you. It's just I already know what you're gonna say. You're probably gonna be mad at me, and I'm just like, yeah.
Just say it.
Okay. Okay. Keep in mind, this was like 10 minutes before lunch was over, so I was already gonna leave anyways.
Okay.
I'm just. Ugh. You know how I found out about Coach Dave?
No.
Well, it was
No!
friends.
No, it's not gonna be what I think it is.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain, okay?
Okay.
It was by friend's story. And that friend that I have, my other friends are also following it. And they saw the post, and my friend Tony goes, that guy looked like a smoker anyways. And my friend Hector goes, just don't show him how to cook pot or something like that. And then Marcus, that was like stupid stuff. And then Marcus goes, huh, the coaches at Fredericksburg don't have cancer. And I'm like, wait a second. That's fucked up, man.
That is
I
fucking...
literally, I'm like, and they started making jokes. I'm like, about it. And I literally told him, man, I told him, I'm like, are you guys even human right now? What, like,
No fucking respect. Who the fuck
I'm,
parented these
I'm like,
kids? Like...
who do you think you are? The
Exactly.
man's dying, and he is loved by everybody in the Stain community. So if you think you can go around making jokes about this man,
You're
and not get your ass kicked by the end of the
so
week,
fucked.
you're an idiot. Because I guarantee you, all of the football players, varsity and JV, know Coach Dave, and they all love him. I guarantee you. I'm like, he's like Coach Woods. Nobody hates Coach Dave. Everybody
Everybody
that he
loves
has
him.
met loves him. I'm like, for one,
That
show
makes me
some
want to barf.
dang. It did. It made me want to cry. I'm like, maybe this isn't the right time to make jokes right now. Like, the man just got diagnosed with like one of the world's most deadliest cancers, and you're over here making. I'm like, and when I literally told Marcus, I'm like, show some dang respect, man. The man's
He's dying.
sick. Like I told him, I'm like, the man's dying. Like he has, like, show some dang respect. My friend Tony goes, well, he grew up in Fredericksburg, so what does he care? I'm like, it has nothing to do with that. It's just basic human,
Common
like,
sense, bro.
decency.
Have
You
some
make
morality.
fun.
Ooh, I'm getting pissed.
I really told him, I'm like, it has nothing to do with where you grew up. The man is dying. Show some dang
Damn
respect
respect,
for
you
one else
ungrateful
left.
pieces of
I'm,
shit. Ooh.
I'm like, just because I'm like, just because I was talking to Hector and Marcus here, just because you had family that beat the cancer, good for you. I'm glad. But not everyone
Is
turns
that
out that
lucky?
way. I'm like, good for you. I'm glad that both of y'all's aunts beat it. So did my grandma. But you don't see me, you know, just because my grandma beat it, you don't see me making jokes about it because I'm smart enough to realize that there's thousands of other people whose story don't turn out like that. Like, show some dang
Dang
respect.
respect.
And you know,
Ooh.
my friend, and then you know what my friend Marcus said after that?
Oh my god, what?
Well, how old is he? I'm like, what does that have to do with any of this? He goes, is he 60? I'm like, I have no dang clue. Maybe. He's like,
He's like in his
well, that's
70s,
pretty.
I think. Well, because the thing is,
Yeah,
the last time we saw him, he was like 67. Which, dang,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he was doing good for 67. But, like,
But,
but the worst part
yeah,
is,
I'm
they
pretty.
don't even know what he's been through. That's not the first medical problems he's had.
I know.
Oh,
But I told my friend Marcus, I'm like, yeah, I think he's 60 or older, something like that. And he goes, well, yeah. He's like, already I mean, he's like, well, that's pretty old for nowadays or something stupid like that. I'm like, that doesn't mean you have the right to go around making jokes about it. Like, I'm like, and then I told him, like, because if you guys think you can make jokes about this in front of, like, anybody who knows the man and not get your ass kicked by the end of the month, you're an idiot. And I can't
I would have
wait to
beat the
watch.
fuck out of him. I'm not.
Well, I told him, I told Marcus, I said, Marcus, if I was a little bit stronger and a little bit taller, I would beat the living crap out of you right now because I'm like, Ed, like, I love that man and he's dying and you're over here making jokes about it. Like, who does that? I'm like, bro,
Jesus Christ, that makes me feel fucking sick.
it did. I like almost threw up, right? I'm like, I literally asked him, I'm like, are y'all even human right now? Like, and then I looked into Hector, and it was that devil look. Like he didn't even give a crap
Ugh.
about what I just told him. You know, he was just into space or whatever you want to call it. But I literally told him, I'm like, you know what? I, I'm like, I told him, I'm like, the day one of y'all have to hear the words, you or your family member has terminal cancer, you'll look back at it and you'll feel like a real idiot. You know, like, you know what
Yeah.
like I literally asked him, I'm like, please, like, let's have an adult conversation. Explain to me how any of this is funny. And they just sat there and stared at me. And I said, tell me how it's funny. And then maybe I'll start laughing. Because right now, it's not very funny. It just makes you guys look like selfish idiots that are, not even human. You're selfish little idiots. Like, you think the world revolves and I told
Around
him,
you.
I'm
Ooh.
like, literally told him this. I'm like, you guys think the world revolves around Hector Rivas and Marcus Naveos. Guess what, buddies? It doesn't. So how is any of this funny? And they just didn't tell me anything. So I got up and left. I'm like, I'm gonna go buy my prom ticket because y'all made me sick. I can't even, like, the least you could have done when you read that post is kept your big mouth shut.
Shut. That is
But
the
just
least you
like
could have
everything
done.
else, I told him, I'm like, the least you could have done is just kept your big mouth shut because you know that I don't like these, in quotes, jokes that y'all make, for one. For two, this actually kind of affects me because I knew the guy. You know, I love the guy. He's like, he's a great dude. He's like the nicest guy ever. Like, and I literally told him, the last thing I told him after I said, tell me how it's funny, I said, I want to go around making jokes about it in front of other people because I guarantee you, all of the varsity football players know Coach Dave. Because he was there at some of the games supporting them. I saw him. Like, he was there. So if you think they don't know him and don't care about him, then you're an idiot. So don't go making jokes about it because I guarantee one dude will, beat the living crap out of y'all. Like, and I'm like, and then you know what I said?
Ooh, what?
I said, I said, but maybe that's what y'all need to learn to finally shut up. Maybe that's what it's gonna take. Because you've heard me telling you it's not funny. You've heard Katie telling you it's not funny. You've heard literally every dang normal person that's ever sat at this dang table that y'all scared away tell you it's not funny. So maybe y'all need to get your butts kicked so you'll finally wake up. And then I walked away. That was the
Hoo-hoo!
last
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
thing. And that made me feel a little bit better, but it still pisses me off that they had to make jokes about that. Like,
And
I
I
just,
know it's not your fault. I know it's not. But it's like, why do you sit with these type of people? Like, I know that must have hit you differently. Cause it's like,
pissed me off. This was the one time I actually, like, told him something. Like, yeah, normally I tell him, hey, that's not funny, but I got, like, looks from other people because I was pissed, man. Like, other tables were, like, you should have seen the looks I was getting when I said maybe that's what y'all need to wake up. You know, the other table that hits us,
yeah.
the other group of girls that hates us. I walked out towards the library and one of them clapped. They started clapping. They literally went. I was like, at least someone gets me. Like,
Sheesh.
embarrassed because I didn't realize how loud I was being with it all. I guess I was being pretty
Pretty
loud.
loud, yeah.
What?
Sheesh.
That makes me off. It's like they could tell. For one, when I got to the table, it was like right before lunch when I found out, so I was already upset, you know. So
Yeah.
I was, for one, I was like disgusted that I hang out with these guys. I almost threw up because, like, I was just pissed. And then I went off on them, completely disregarding how loud I was being.
Yeah,
I guess I
clearly.
was pretty loud because my friend from the other side of the cafeteria said he heard everything I said. And keep in mind, we sit by like the podium of comments, and
Uh,
he sits towards the front office. And he said that he could hear everything that I said. So I guess I was being really loud, and the majority of that cafeteria heard me.
but it's okay, cause you know
So
what? It was worth it,
kind
honestly.
of. But then my friend was like, "But you told them what everybody was thinking." And I was like, "Yeah. I mean, someone had to tell these nerds, and hopefully." I mean, I just thought it was funny when the girls started clapping. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Bro.
I walked past him, and they went. Oh gosh, they're clapping now.
Like, sheesh.
I was like, sheesh, I was really that loud that they needed to clap. Oh man.
I mean, yeah, that's
But
yikes, but also not because I think
I was
I
gonna
think you did what any nice person would have done. Honestly,
yeah.
they're
I was gonna
lucky that you weren't physically strong enough. Just saying. Go ahead.
I mean, I literally told him, I'm like, you guys aren't lucky that I'm like, I told him if I was as big as my dad when he was in high school, I would beat the living crap out of every single one of you right now. So you're lucky I'm short and, fat. I kind of said that. Because if I was a little bit taller and a little bit stronger, I would, like, give it to you right now because I'm pissed at y'all. But yeah.
Fair.
When I was at the library after I bought my ticket, there was 2 minutes left of lunch. I kind of felt like I should go apologize, but then I realized, I only spoke the truth. Yes, I was a little bit mean, but they were being,
They were fucking
I
being
know,
so disrespectful.
yeah,
Like,
I'm like, I know two points don't make a right, but I did what anybody else, I pretty much said what everybody else
was
was thinking,
thinking.
I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
I mean, I told my friend like I knew they were gonna push me over my limit. I just didn't know when, and today was that day, and I just went off. I mean, I wasn't even bitten anymore. I was like, I literally stood like after they didn't respond to me when I asked like the second time, how is it funny? I literally stood up and told them everything that I told you I said. And I'm like, I can't. I'm like, y'all are gonna, get your butts kicked, blah, blah, blah. And apparently I did it a little louder than I meant to. So I'm surprised no teachers told me anything. Because according to my friend, I was being louder than Hector and Tony combined when they're idiots. So I'm surprised I didn't get told anything. But honestly, I don't think they really cared because I was just doing what.
Doing what everybody wanted to hear, and that's a freaking fact.
Yeah. But I, if they, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, to be honest. But
Yeah,
it's kind
you're
of
not gonna go
bummed.
back there.
No, I'm not gonna go back there. I'm just
Okay.
gonna have to.
I'm to say, you
I,
at
I'm
least
just gonna.
make them fucking feel like a piece of shit. You know, like be gone long enough to the point where they realized, oh, we fucked up. You know,
Yeah,
at the very
yeah.
least. Oh, sorry. That. Ooh. I may not. I don't know how strong they are. Like, I don't know how strong they are. But
Well, Marcus probably, but
all I know is
Hector.
that like it. I'm pissed off now. So if I heard them say that shit, would, with all my anger, beat every single one of them up.
I took out my anger. I mean,
You did. You did.
I definitely a lot louder. Because I'm being completely honest, in my head, I wasn't even being that loud. Because when you get so angry, you're like louder than
Yeah.
you think you
Yeah.
are.
You're not even thinking about it. You're just pissed.
Yeah, you're not even thinking about how loud you are, you're just so pissed. It was one of those moments. So my friend told me how loud I was being. I was like, I didn't even realize, man, I was just pissed off.
Fair.
It's like, I'm like, I was just pissed off and disappointed because, like, are they even? I'm like, they're not even human, man. What human in the right mind does that? Like, I literally asked him, I'm like, are y'all even human right now? I'm like, because you're not acting very, very
Human.
human like. I'm like, oh, y'all are the most selfish little idiots I've seen in my life.
Sheesh.
And I'm just like, yes, I'm glad that your family made it. Good for you. But your logic is that they literally told me uh they only make jokes about it because their family members beat it. I'm like, so did my grandma. She had like stage 2 or 3, I can't remember, breast cancer. She beat it. But you don't see me shooting my mouth off with how funny it was. Because I saw the pain she went through, and it was like, I'm like, plus, not everyone's experienced ends like that, you know? It's still like the third most deadliest. It's like the third most reason cause of death in the U.S. So like, shut up already, would you? I'm like,
Honestly.
I'm like, yeah. Well, I gotta go before,
Alright.
cause it's like 11 o'clock. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Dang.
sorry, back up on the realm. I just kind of got.
Nah, it's okay.